Hi, this is week 11 update for CuriousSat. Last week we had a catch up with Leo Gui, who was our week 10 mentor, and his first feedback was that he didn't really understand what we were trying to do. So we realized that we have to change the pitch and our communication a bit to make it easier to people to understand what we are trying to achieve. So I will try that now. So we are CuriousSat, and we want to help councils, national parks, and other governmental facilities involved in tourism to get better visitor numbers so that they can get a better understanding of their visitors and get more funding for their area. The way we are going to do that will likely change over the few weeks, but that's our main goal. That's what we are trying to do. We had a bit of talk with Leo about how we can achieve this, and in the next few weeks we are going to validate our idea. So what we're going to do is we are going to try our idea in a really small segment, and we are going to show up to a national park and test whether people are willing to share their information about where they have come from and things like that in order for exchange for Wi-Fi. And if they do that, then we will be able to get this information and show it to national parks and show them how people are giving their information, and this will get better numbers for them instead of the current systems that they are using. So that's our plan for the next few weeks. We are currently in Long Reach, and we are planning to get to Sydney in about 8 to 10 days, maybe less. And when we get to Sydney, we can buy a Wi-Fi router that will allow us to provide a hotspot at a national park, at a camping spot. And this hotspot will be able to gather a bit of information from users just to make sure that we actually validate the idea and not just serving free Wi-Fi for them. So that's our plan. What else? Oh yeah, about the customer interviews, we've continued our exploration and customer discovery. In Mount Isa, I went into the local council, the tourism office, and we also someone else as well, and asked questions about the local rest stops and rest areas near the highway. It turned out that they are maintained by the main roads, and yeah, so I continued my. So the main roads office was in Cloncurry. I asked some questions there as well. And now in Long Reach, we are still interviewing the tourism office here, because here is the center for the Outback Queensland tourism info. So we are using all this information to understand the market and to build out better solutions and to know what they need and try to give them what they need. So as I said, next week we will arrive at Sydney. After that, a week after that, at Brisbane, where we are going to settle. So that's going to be a really exciting time for us, because we are finally starting to validate our idea, and we'll have all the time and access to stuff, to technology and to internet that we didn't have so far in our trip. And hopefully once we validated the idea, we can continue these customer discoveries and build relationships with the relevant authorities and see what they think about the data that we can provide. So that's our big plan for the next 3 weeks. More customer discovery and idea validation from the user's point of view. Once we have that, we can have a certain number of we have a certain data that we can offer and see what our customers think about that. We realized that talking to government services is going to be a long relationship and long time to actually deliver stuff for them, and a long time till they commit, but we'll try it anyway and see where it goes. So that's it. Yeah, see you guys next week.